Hello, I'm Alex, and welcome to Stamford School's virtual tour. I'm an Old Stamfordian left in 2017, so I know the site pretty well, and I can't wait to show you around the facilities. So this is Gretton, our DT and English building. Our DT rooms are fully equipped with all the machines you would want, as well as 3D printers. Our English classrooms are based in here as well, and they're generally for forms for year 7 to year 9. Next to the Gretton building is also the Dell playground. That playground is mostly for year 10s and 11s, however it is open to the whole school. It's also used for our CCF parades. So the building behind me, this is LMS, which stands for Lower Middle School. So that's for years 7 to 11. The sixth form you go across the bridge, so that'll be later on in the tour. In here you've got geography, maths, languages, and it's kind of the home of those younger years. And that's where you spend most of your time. So we're on the ground floor of the LMS building, in the geography classroom. This is an example of one of our ideal classrooms. That meaning that the desks and walls are whiteboards. That's to encourage more collaborative learning, because every student at Stamford School is given a Microsoft Surface Pro, so a personal computer where most of their work can be sent to. So we like to encourage a different way of learning that's suitable for each student and the teacher teaching the lesson. I'm in one of our few remaining computer rooms in the school due to the Surface Pro rollout. However, this room is used for computing the subject, which is taken from year 7. In Stamford School we have a house system, consisting of 4 houses. When you first join the school you get randomly selected to join any of them. They're a really great opportunity for students to get involved with other people beyond their own year and any kind of competitive activity. So that'll range from drama, music, all the usual sports. This is the Stamford School Sports Centre, and this is the home of all sport at Stamford. So in here you've got all the facilities of our fitness suite I'm in right now, swimming pool behind me, indoor spaces for basketball or other indoor sports, and also multiple changing rooms. So this fitness suite is used by all years, from year 7 upwards. They'll use it during their sports lessons. From year 10 you can also use it outside of your lessons at any free time, if that's your free period, lunchtime, after school. So the fitness suite has everything that you would need in it, so all the standard machines you'd find in a normal gym, as well as a free weight section and areas to stretch out. So I'm on the sports centre balcony, overlooking the first team rugby pitch. However, we do have more pitches just behind the sports centre. So we have 6 extra rugby pitches, which can be interchangeable to either cricket pitches, athletics tracks, and they're placed next to our tennis courts and hockey pitch as well. So you do the majority of sport through PE, the subject, or games, the session. So games are seasonal, consisting of rugby, hockey and cricket. However, if those options aren't for you, there's a multitude of other sports that you can do. I'm in the gallery of the art department at the moment. Art's a subject you'll take from year 7, and at year 9 you have the option to carry on to keep to A level. In art, we really like to encourage every student to use the method or mediums that they want to do. So we have a permanent art technician who can assist with all of that, ranging from digital media to using our on-site kiln for pottery, or anything you can think of. Behind me is the CCF building, including our 25-metre range. The CCF stands for the Combined Cadet Force, which means in year 10 in school you choose between the RAF, Navy or Army. You can also opt out of doing the CCF entirely. The CCF means that you can get involved in learning leadership skills and other military type activities. So now we're in the PAC, which stands for the Performing Arts Centre, which combines the music school and the drama school together. So I'm now in one of our largest black box studios. We have 2 other smaller ones downstairs. So this room is used for drama lessons, as well as smaller performances that won't fit in our hall or the local corn exchange in town. So I'm now in the music school, in one of our music classrooms. Behind me you can see the room's fully equipped with Apple iMacs, which is full of the music software that we use during our classes. The music building itself consists of classrooms like this one, private practice rooms, which are used for students in their private lessons or just rehearsing on their own if they want to, as well as a recording studio. During music, you can take music, the subject, or music technology at A level. So this is our Oswald Elliott Hall, where we have our assemblies. However, it is a very flexible space. So as you can see behind me, it's set up for our January exams. So the seating at the back is now fully retracted. However, we can extend it out and get some seating in front, and we can just about fit the whole school in here. So behind me is the dining hall. That's where all students will eat their lunch. Boarders will have their tea and breakfast as well. So we have all the options you need for lunch. There's 3 main meal options, including a vegan and vegetarian option. And we cater for all dietary requirements. I'm now in a building we call Schoolhouse, which has recently been renovated. which is why this classroom is an ideal classroom. So the top floor is all business and economics, which has made it a purely sixth form space so they can be separated slightly from younger years. So we're currently in the library, and this is a place that, if during your younger years, you'll spend a lot of time here, either in class or in your personal reading sessions. As you get older, you'll spend a lot more time in here trying to develop your independent learning skills. This is also just a space open for anyone, so during lunchtimes, breaks or after school, you can come in here to do your work, relax, read a book. I'm in the sixth form silent study area next to the library. However, sixth formers can also use the common room and empty classrooms. This is the Stamford School chapel. This is the foundation of our school back in 1532. The students come to chapel once a week, and even if you're not religious, they tend to come anyway, just because it's a quiet moment of reflection for 20 minutes of your day. So I'm now in our science block. The science block's laid out so that biology is the bottom floor, chemistry, like the classroom we're in right now, is the middle floor, and then physics is the top floor, along with our observatory. Okay, we're currently standing on the sixth form lawn with Brasenose building behind me. The sixth form lawn is often used by the students during the summer, where they'll sit out here and relax. So behind me is the sixth form common room. The common room is a space for sixth formers to go into during their breaks, lunches, or any free time they have. The upstairs is a study area. So due to the fact they're also 1/6, means that the sixth formers will also use the high school's facilities. So we've come to the end of our virtual tour. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed seeing around the school. If you want any more information, please visit our website.